Sagittarius, hello my loves, and welcome back to the channel. We are going to tap into your weekly energy reading. You can have Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Cross watchers are also welcome here, okay? Make sure you like the video, drop a comment below, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload another video. Alright, Sag. This is the last week on the schedule because I'm adding more readings. So you guys will have a weekly energy reading, and that will be on Mondays starting next week. I will do the weekly energy for Leo, Sag, and Cappy. And then Sag, you will have an energy check-in on Friday. I gotta look. Friday, Monday. Yeah, on Friday. I'll do an energy check-in for you guys on Friday. I'm going to leave the schedule the way that I got it. So, make sure you guys stay tuned for additional readings. You'll have one on Monday. You'll have one on Friday. I will continue to add more as I'm guided to add more readings for the signs that, you know, do get readings and that do support. All right? Two of Pentacles starting out. Six of Cups. The Devil in reverse. The Chariot. The Eight of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. The Five of Cups. Let's see. The Strength card. The Tower in reverse. And the Four of Cups. Alright, Sag. So, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas with a major arcana at the bottom of the deck, which is the Death in reverse. Alright, so your overall energy is not letting something go. Now, the Death in reverse is not a good sign, because with the Death being in reverse, that means that something that needs to end for a new beginning to start, for you to get what it is that you truly need, for you to make the change, the transformation, to have the resolution, you're not allowing that to happen here, okay? Whether this may be, however this is looking, you got the Six of Cups here, so this could be a past life soulmate. This could be with your own children. This could be with someone that you have children with, but it's like trying to get balance or trying to get back control of a situation when it comes down to this situation, the past life soulmate, the child. Some of you guys, and talking on a deep note, some of you guys have children that are past life soulmates, right? You have this connection with them and you don't know why it's there, right? And your past life soulmates, you may not look at them in a romantic way in this lifetime, but it's just that connection of control, the ability to just try to control the energy, control their life. All right, let me see. Let me put a message for Sagittarius, because this came up. Let me put a message for Sagittarius. Everybody been getting multiple messages. Okay. Negativity. Let go of the pessimistic attitude. It's getting old. Think of something positive right now. Shift your thinking. So it's like your thought process is negative right now. Okay. This is something that you need to let go of. All right. Whether it's someone that you have a child with, let it go. Whatever this is, right? The Devil in reverse is like someone trying to break away from something toxic. Now, energy is fluid. So this could be someone else's energy towards you, like them not trying to let you go. You could be the child. It could be, the other way around, right? But someone is not trying to let something go, and someone is trying to release themselves from a toxic tie. Someone is like, you know what? I don't want to be tied to this situation anymore. Someone needs to move on. Someone needs to stand out, right? Chariot card. Someone is trying to have success. Someone is determined to do things differently, okay? Someone wants some type of fulfillment, and they're taking action to do that because they have a positive outlook on what's happening here, okay? But I feel like this person has worked very hard and had a lot of patience. Somebody here was like saving up some money here, okay? Saving up some money to get to where they need to be. Saving up some type of money, working very hard. Someone could be a hard worker. So this could be someone that's in your energy, that you were assisting financially, or they were assisting you financially. This is just someone, there's a tie. There's a strong tie to someone that needs to be let go. There's the Page of Wands, communication. Hey, how you doing? What's up? I miss you. How you feeling? More so, I'm getting like emotional manipulation, right? Where this person may not ask you if this is the other person that's trying to manipulate your energy. They're not outright asking you for what it is that they want. They're not outright telling you like, hey, I need you. They just come with the emotional manipulation. You know how people do it. Oh man, I'm sitting here and man, my lights going off in a couple days. I don't know what I'm going to do on that type of time, right? And so I am really against enabling, because enabling will not allow this person to get to where they are. So just say if this is your child, and this child cannot find their way in life if you continue to enable them to find their way in life, right? If this is your parent, Sag, and you're feeling like your parent just is always clocking you and so on and so forth, and they're always trying to step in when they shouldn't step in. If this is a relationship, okay? I'm really not getting relationship vibes, but it can be a relationship. That's just how much the love is not in this connection. And I'm not feeling the love on this connection, okay? But it's almost like you have to let go. As a parent, I've lived my life, right? And so my duty isn't to lean on my children. I have a grown son. My duty isn't to lean on my grown son for anything, because I've lived my life. I have to still figure out how to live my life without without leaning on my grown son. It's his time to live his life. And the same for my 2 kids that are underage. I want them to be able to go out and have the tools that they need to live successfully. My life is on me. If they decide to come and say, Mom, here you go, I'm okay, great, but I'm not riding you. I'm not manipulating my children, because that's not how that goes. So if you are a child, Sagittarius, you need to, realize that. And sometimes we get so caught up in this family thing, right? This is my aunt, this is my uncle, this is my mama, this is my daddy. I'm obligated. You're not obligated to do anything. My children aren't obligated to do anything for me. And once they get grown, I'm not obligated to do anything for them. I do because I want to, but I'm not obligated to do, right? And so that's what we have to know in reference to making things happen and letting go of ties. Like somebody's trying to break free from some type of hold, right? Whether this is a past life soulmate or a child, and then someone else is just really not trying to let them go. Okay, someone is just really missing something. Someone is trying to have the strength and the courage to move on and make this decision, right? But the Tower is in reverse. It's like they don't want to completely cut this off, right? They know what it is. They're trying to figure this out. They're trying to do the right thing. So it's like you're trying to do the right thing, Sag. If this is you, it's your reading, so I got to read it for you, but reverse the roles. It's like you are trying to cut this off amicably. You're trying to cut this off in a way that you don't want anyone to be hurt, but this person truly has a hold on you. And therefore, because they have such a hold on you, it bothers you internally. But you feel like you can't speak on this situation bothering you in the manner that it bothers you, right? You're like, I just don't want to be messed up, but I do really want to move on. I do really want to do what I need to do. Some of you guys could be spending a lot of time at work to take your mind off of it, or in your business. If you have a business, you could just be having your head down, just working, like, you know, hey, you know, cool. And it's like every time you check on this person, it's something. They need something. They want something. It's this, it's that. And then that's because once you enable someone, then they just feel like their whole life is predicated around knowing that you are going to be the giver, right? And vice versa. This person is going to be the taker. And it's not right, but this is what's here, you know? It's like, man, if I could just, how do I find the balance? And I feel like you are now in regret, questioning if you were doing the right things up until this point. Like, was I supposed to do this for this long? Now I'm trying to move on and do things completely different. Maybe with the devil in reverse, you could have been very depressed, feeling like you didn't have a life, feeling like your life was predicated around what you were doing, and that's all that you were going to do in life. And now you see something different, and now you're stuck, right? You're juggling with the thoughts and the ideas of what is it that you're supposed to do. What is it that I'm supposed to do here? You know, if you have children with this person, like, oh, I have children with this person, I want to be this way. You're passionate. You're trying to make a sound decision, Sagittarius, because you are a passionate person. You're a fire sign, right? But more so, I just feel like this is somebody else's energy, because the only fire we got here is the Page of Wands and the Strength card. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I feel like somebody's trying to break away. Capricorn energy here, Cancer energy here, Leo energy here, Scorpio, Aries energy here. So, I mean, it can be, but it's like somebody's trying to break away and do things different, and someone is not allowing them to. And someone is just really trying to find that courage, trying to be able to, like, face their fears and just move on without hurting someone. But obviously it's so hard for them because they are not able to fully do it, right? They're trying not to lose and not to make you, like, not to strain the relationship. But Sag, here's what I'm going to tell you. If you have been doing something and you decide to do something different with your life, and the people, if you were helping somebody, and the people that you were helping feels away, or they're angry at you because you can't help because you're bettering your life, then obviously they were there for that particular reason. You're not obligated to anything or anyone in life, right? At this day and age, it's so many things that they got going on, like that you can do. People got to put their pride aside and do it, right? But don't worry. I feel like you feel like what you have going on is a blessing coming in with the Four of Cups. That's coming from Spirit. Like, Spirit is going to uplift you out of this energy, or cross watcher, you're going to be uplifted out of this energy to be able to move on and allow things to play out. Like, so if somebody's going to be upset, they're going to be upset for a time, and then you're gone. Sagittarius, you're very loyal, okay, to whomever you are, but also you are manipulative. You know what I'm saying? So in the same aspect of it, it's kind of like, you know, someone not wanting to fail and not wanting to end something, but it has to end. The death is in reverse. This has to end in order for you to see the goodness and the greatness. This is being held together by lies and keeping someone in the blind. This is not a good decision, okay, to stay in this situation. It's not a good decision to continue to deal with this, right? Whatever this is, however this applies to your life, is not a good decision to stick with this situation, okay? So, Sag, you got to figure out what you need to do. And if this is a cross-watchers reading, Sag, you got to let these people go, okay? You got to let these people go and let them live their life. Because guess what? Only thing that'll happen is that you'll have a more miserable life. That's it. You'll have a more miserable life because you are interfering with someone else's destiny. And that's not what we want to do. We don't want to interfere with anybody else's destiny. So, you know, if you have children with someone, just because you have children with them does not mean that you're going to be in a relationship with them or be with them for the rest of your life. When it comes down to the parent-child relationship, as parents, y'all got to let y'all children go and let them live their life. You lived your life. When you had them, you made your decisions. You have to live with the decisions that you made. When it's the children, you have to let your children, you have to let your parents live their life. Okay? If they've garnered you and taken care of you until you got grown, stop trying to lean on them and feel like they entitled to continue to always help you. You know, the ones that are strong are the ones that when our parents turned around and said, you got to figure this out. Not because they were being mean, but because they wanted us to be strong. Because they wanted us to figure it out. Because they wanted us to be independent, right? And self-sufficient. So, whatever this is, I pray that you make the right decision and do what's needed to be done in this situation, okay? All right, so what you got going on? Okay, so there's an offer, okay, for you guys. Someone may be coming in to give you an offer of love. Someone may be coming in to take you out on a date or something like that, you know. Hey, have a drink for me. Purify your energy and your aura. You can do that by taking a spiritual bath. Also opening the windows in your room, in your house, okay? Burning sage, burning Palo Santos, putting sea salt, black salt down at your doors of your home, keeping bad energy out. Burning camphor. That's very strong, but it works. Okay, it works. Yeah, like cleanse your energy, align yourself. Someone is reflecting, so I feel like this is you reflecting. Reflecting on what you need to do, reflecting on where you want to be, reflecting on how you want to align. Okay, player. Okay, so someone here could be a player. Right, someone here could be a member of the team, or you have teammates. You know what I'm saying? You have people, you have multiple people, or someone that you're dealing with has multiple people. Okay, someone could be threatening to expose someone. Okay, someone could be threatening to expose you, or vice versa. Confused, not knowing which way to go. Okay, so it looks like you got something going on here. All right. So somebody could be upset that you leaving them. Who was that? Aquarius reading today. This reading, Aquarius reading is already out. By the time you get this reading, Aquarius reading is already out. Go look at Aquarius reading. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarius or dealing with someone. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands came up in the Aquarius reading in a very similar situation where somebody is being exposed because they're not getting what they want. So I don't know where you fall in this, but someone is getting exposed because they're not getting what they want, right? Earth energy, air energy, and fire energy came up in that reading. So someone is confused, not sure what to do, where to go. Okay, fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off. So, and it's played out. So you could be helping somebody behind the scenes, and people don't know that you are the one who's truly helping them, and they acting like they got it, you know, acting like they doing it, and you're no longer helping them, so they want to get mad and throw you under the bus, or whatever the case may be, right? But, you know, somebody's lying about something, getting kicked out. So, this person, if like you stop helping this person is going to try to go and lie to your person or whoever you're dealing with, trying to cause chaos and confusion in your situation. Pay attention to the signs and symbolisms. Listen, the only thing I can say to that, Sagittarius, is if you're doing the right thing, you don't have to worry about someone exposing you. I can only tell you to move with a pure heart. So whatever has to come out will come out one way or another. You can give to this person all they want to, especially if they threaten you to say, oh, if you stop helping me, then I'm going to expose you. I'm going to tell this. And then you give into that. Then now they have something over your head, you know, and that's what they're going to continue to use. All right. So someone is chasing, trying to give a love offer, trying to get back together, but it's right next to someone may be getting arrested. So someone may become a stalker here, trying to hold their family together, trying to figure something out, and it could very well go left bad, right? Just be on the lookout. I mean, you know, when we go out and we do things in life, we got to stand on what we do. That's even more reason. If you stop helping somebody because it's time, right? Help is supposed to be a temporary situation. When you continue to help someone outside of when you were supposed to let up, these people will then continue to be who they are. These people will continue to use you up until there's nothing left. You know, my mother taught me that a long time ago. You know, if somebody keep helping you, you're going to keep going back because you know where that's at. You know what will help you? Get a job, okay? There's work from home jobs that you can have. There's all types of things that you can do, no matter what, to be able to earn additional money. So, if they know that they have no one, they'll go get a job or they'll go figure it out. But if they know that they can always come to you and get money, they're going to always come to you and get money because it's easier. This is less work. All they got to do is ask. So be mindful of that. I don't think that you're doing anything wrong by cutting this person off and not being an enabler to anyone. Certain things, you know, you can help when you can, right? Because to whom much is given, much is required. Help when you can, but don't help others to the point where you can't help yourself. Right? That's a no-go, because the ultimate goal is you still gotta help yourself. You know, we hear all of these stories about how people help other people and they don't even have because they doing it right. Oh, that's nice, that's sweet, right? And then ultimately what happens? That the moral of that story is that they've helped so many people so much that they still didn't get any help themselves, right? So I do teach, you know, making sure that you give back. I have a nonprofit organization, but I'm not going to put anything on me that I can't tolerate, right? So that's all I'm saying. If you like a personal reading, click the description box below. Visit my website to book your personal reading. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. Ashe.